What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another video. So, been a little while, so I want to just, hop back on, get some stuff to talk about. But I think a good topic for today would be just following your intuition, following your gut, following your higher guide, your higher mind. So one thing that I've heard that I really like that it kind of applies to this is if it's not an F yes, it's an F no. So that goes for anything in life, like big decisions, career, relationships, anything. If it's not like something you're completely fully on about, you're sure about it, this it just feels right. Maybe not sure about it. It's hard to be sure about anything, but at least just feels like the right move to make. If it doesn't feel like that, move on. Because there's always going to be a decision that just it makes sense. So I think waiting for that, whatever it may mean, maybe like a career, if you're still looking for something, or if it's something that you already are doing and you want to just take that next step, but it's taking longer than you think or something like that. If it really feels right to do, I think that's something you have to commit to, not just for yourself but to others, for others as well, to be able to provide whatever you're put here to do, to be able to really get as great at that as you can, to be able to help others with that, to help yourself, absolutely, but to be able to help others with that too, I think is pretty cool. But yeah, so I know that it's a little off topic, but I think another thing that I want to kind of talk about is trying to deal with burnout in terms of just doing anything at a high level that you just do so much of that you get to a point where you just burning out. So I think it's important, especially if you're doing anything entrepreneurial. That's a word. I think it's important to definitely spend your time putting in as much effort and time as you can into your craft. But I think at the end of the day, even if it's just an hour a day or something, half an hour, whatever you can, try to just box something out to do something you enjoy. Because even though it may seem like a bit of a distraction in the short term, like in the long run, being able to maintain and have something that's just not work constantly kind of helps with the mental side of things. So you're actually helping your longevity. Oh, and another thing very important with that is getting a good amount of sleep. I think sleep is probably one of the most underrated things in terms of being able to grind and just perform at your highest level, because I've kind of tried to deal with lack thereof of sleep, and it just wasn't great. Like you can still work and still get it done, but it's like going off like 2 hours, going off like 4 hours, and just trying to do that and then get up and perform at a high level at something that's relatively difficult in and of itself. It just you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot. I've kind of felt that. So I think find some time, even if it's just a little bit of time, find some time to do something that you really enjoy, something that kind of take you out of the moment of just always working. Besides the stuff, life updates, just just living. Haven't been skateboarding as much the last couple of weeks. Been kind of slacking on that, so try to get back into it. Just been working a little bit extra. Summer's here and just a little bit busier, but gonna get back into that when I can. And yeah, try to get back into these a little bit more too. I think, even if it's just a smaller percentage, I think there's still a few people who gain at least a little bit of value from these, so it helped me as well. So it's kind of cool to get that out and get something out, right? Even if it's a little bit messy and kind of not the best, like probably this one's gonna be, still better than nothing, right? It's better than just never posting. Just get something out, get the wheels turning, rolling, wheels rolling. I guess turning works. Whatever you means. I guess they do both. But anyway, I don't want to carry this on too much. Just want to get, like I said, just something small out there to kind of just get myself back in the whole groove of it. But appreciate you all for coming, and as always, live for the now. Peace, guys.